Steve Martin here, president of Martin Industries, here at the Farm Progress Show. We're excited to show our new product. We call it SmartTransfer. It is a ISOBUS control system with live angle feedback to set the pressure on our weight transfer systems or any weight transfer system. It can be easily adapted. The setup screen, you can plug in dimensions off of anyone's system. But one of the big questions we get asked is, how do I know if I have enough down pressure on my wings? The only answer I could ever give them was get out and look at the parallel linkage on your center row and compare it to your wings. And if the wings are pointed uphill, you're floating the toolbar. So we got to thinking, how can we show that in the cab? So this new system has 3 sensors that will go on the parallel linkages of each wing, one on each wing and one on the center. So you'll be able to see on screen the angle of each sensor to know if the bar is floating up on the wings or if the center bar is floating up because you have too much down pressure. So on this screen, you'll be able to see, like green. When it's in green, you're good and level. If the wings are in red or in orange, the bar's floating and you can see the linkages pointed uphill. It also gives you angle feedback and delta, so you know if the center bar is running at 5 degrees and the wing is at 10, your delta number is going to show +5 or -5, so you know what it is relative to the center force. So we're pretty excited about this. It also has a number of presets, so you can have a setting for when your seed hopper's full. And as it depletes and you notice the angles changing, then you can either enter it or have a preset, to change it. It also shows the amount of weight being transferred from the center out to each wing in pounds. So you'll know, if you got 50 bushel in each hopper or in the hoppers and you want to put half of that on the wings, you can just adjust until that the poundage reads what that would weigh. So it's a pretty user-friendly system, easy to set up. One harness down the mainframe and plug in the ISOBUS port on the planner, and it comes up on your virtual terminal. So it's a real easy plug and play install. Gives you live feedback to know what's going on the planner. If the angle linkages are running close to the same, you've got the down pressure set just right. We see a lot of drive-by videos of people, and the wing linkages are literally almost down in their down limiters, so that would be real easy to see in the cab. You'll have the center ones green, each end may be in red or orange. That tells you it's not in an ideal setting. So you would increase the weight transfer until you got them in the same. And then you'll watch as the seed is depleted. You want to watch and make sure the center doesn't go red or orange, because then you're floating the center frame and you would back your wing down pressure off until it's back running in the green. So easy to glance over and see the colors. If it's not green, need to make an adjustment.